Welcome to this meditation. Please begin by making yourself comfortable, getting any wiggles out, placing yourself in a place that feels comfortable and like you're present. Taking a deep breath, recognizing how a conscious, intentional breath brings us perfectly into this present moment. Now, sitting or lying on your back, whatever position is most comfortable to you, let's begin with our eyes open. So looking forward, looking up, whatever position's easiest for your head. We're going to switch our vision from any one point of focus to the peripheral. Suddenly you're taking in everything that you see in all directions all at once, from your far left to your far right, towards the top of your head, all the way to the bottom of your belly. That full circle, recognizing how this shift in awareness brings us fully into this moment right now. Next, we're going to take in a deep breath with our nose, and as we do, we're going to allow our eyes to roll up towards the ceiling or towards the top of our head to about a 45-degree angle. We're going to hold our breath while we hold our eyes open, looking up, for as long as is comfortable, without any straining or any painful pressure, just looking up comfortably. Let's do that now. Deep breath in through the nose as we roll our eyes up. Holding that position with our eyes, noticing the sensation in our bodies as we're holding our breath. And when we're ready to exhale, pay attention to how the tension falls away with the breath. Any physical tension in your body. Letting our eyes return to a relaxed position. Let's take in a second conscious breath with the nose and allow our eyes to look up once again. Holding that breath for a moment. Noticing how holding the breath affects the thoughts in our mind. While we're looking up, we're still aware of our full peripheral vision. How much are you taking in all at once? And then when you're ready to deeply exhale, allow your eyes to go back into a resting position. Again, any wiggles that you need right now, your body is releasing tension and stored up energy and emotions. Let it fall away. And let's take in a third and final symbolic, intentional breath as we allow the eyes to roll up again. This time, let's bring our awareness to the center of our chest. How does holding the breath affect what we may call our soul or our deeper essence? Maybe a gentle smile on your face if it's comfortable. And then if you enjoy meditating with your eyes closed, this time as you exhale, allow your eyes to go into a resting position and the eyelids to gently close. Of course, whatever is most comfortable to you with your eyes and with your body. So we're paying attention to our breath now. That's going to be our anchor for this meditation. Each breath we take in, I invite you to picture golden white light in the form of breath entering in through your nose, illuminating every cell of your body. It's life-giving oxygen showing up as light moving throughout, from your heart it gets pumped into your blood system through your heart, throughout the arteries, capillaries, veins, all of it, to every single cell in your body, getting that life-giving oxygen, transporting that golden white light throughout your body, transforming your physical body into a vessel of infinite light. Anything's possible in the imagination. So as you're able to envision this idea of that breath nurturing each cell and truly turning it all on like light bulbs. Every breath in, making that light shine more brightly. And every breath out, removing any physical barriers, any physical tension. Bringing you perfectly into this moment, into a deep state of relaxation. So let's take a moment to recognize our body. Is our body trying to get our attention in any way? Is there any soreness or stiffness? Tinges of tension or nerves? Scanning from the top of our head to the bottoms of our feet. Is there any place in your physical body that is reaching out to you right now? If there is, let's take in this next breath in that imaginary light and direct that right to that center, right to that place of our body that's asking for awareness. Visualize that light swirling around, wrapping around whatever part of that body, large or small, just bathing it, immersing it in healing light energy. Letting it know that you see it, that you know that it wants your attention. And in your imagination, you can talk to this part of your body. Let it know that you see it, that you care for it. Assure it that right now, for these next several minutes, that it is okay. That we're going to let go of any physical tension, any ligament pressures in our body, to just be present. Let it know that it'll have our attention later. Sending each inhale directly to that spot, and each exhale pulling out any toxins, any stored energy, emotions that maybe we haven't fully addressed. Each breath out is taking away the edge or any toxicity that may come from those. Each breath is relaxing us more deeply into this present moment where our body is becoming lighter and lighter. Recognizing the chair or cushion or mats or mattress that is supporting our body, so we can direct our mind away from the body into our thoughts. Keeping our awareness on the breath, let's observe any thoughts that might be trying to get our attention. What thoughts might be popping up, if any? And again, in our imagination, we're going to draw in that breath, symbolized as healing light. And we're going to wrap that light around the idea of thoughts in our mind, letting it know that we acknowledge them, and that for right now, for the next several minutes, everything is okay. All thought can take a break right now, because each breath is relaxing our mind more deeply, opening us up to that space in between the thoughts, to that space where we can simply be. Each breath is taking us more deeply into that space between the atoms of our body, between the thoughts of our mind, right to that void. It seems like empty space between everything. Acknowledging that this is far from empty, that this is where the presence lives, the infinite mind, original cause, source of all that is in that space between. So through our mind's eye, I invite you to picture yourself entering into that space between it all, feeling the vast space around you. Envisioning as if it's a loving presence that you are fully immersed in. Allowing a feeling of calm, protection, compassion to enter your entire being. Noticing that you may not be able to tell where you begin and end, and this presence takes over. For truly you are one and the same. Your essence at the very core of your being is that exact same essence at the core of the being of the universe. Acknowledging that each breath that you take is symbolic of this infinite connection with all that is, that you are breathing the universe is breathing through you. Imagining that presence, that essence at the core of your being emanating from your very center of your being. Maybe it's in the center of your heart, your chest space. Maybe you feel the center of your being in your belly. Wherever you feel the center of your being, I invite you to allow that essence to flow out from you as it is blended, it is merged, it is fully one with that same essence at the core of all that is. The entire universe stems from this place right now within you. Opening up to that expanse as you envision your being reaching out in all directions to infinity. Wrapping back in on itself, a constant loop. Forever feeding back into itself, through itself, knowing itself. You are that awareness, that space between. Everything else, all physical matter, all thought exists simply to be experienced from this place of presence that you are. So let's open up from this place of knowing. As much or as little as you are in alignment with this, I invite you to open up to this idea that this essence is flowing through you, that you can send vibrations of emotions, of experiencing creation into this thinking substance of which you are, that you are the extension of this. So as we collectively envision our energy into this and send out vibrations of love with the capital L, that force, that life energy that is the sole reason for existence. As we send that out, we can collectively shift this consciousness on this planet right now. So drawing from that center of your being, I invite you to bring up feelings and memories and ideas of someone or something that conjures the idea of infinite, unconditional love, compassion, empathy, kindness, harmony, and allow that to flow through you to every single point of consciousness on this planet, every single human being alive at this moment. That right now, through thought, you are connected to every single one. So again, with a gentle smile on your face and a nod, a knowing that we are more than okay at that essence of what we are, that we are beyond perfect, that there can be no wrong at the center of our being, and we allow that to flow through our awareness right now, connecting with each and every person on this planet, reaching out to those who are consciously putting thought energy into this same idea at this very moment. That it's reaching out to all those who have been seeking for something and not knowing what it is that they're seeking, that right now that light bulb goes on in their mind and they are directed to the perfect place for their journey right now that takes them into their next level of consciousness, where they begin to be conscious co-creators also, choosing to spread more love and light on this planet. Through the simplest of ways to the most elaborate. Always from love with the capital L. Shift this consciousness for all. And through this knowingness, this light energy on this planet grows even more brightly to where it connects with that same spark of life that exists within everyone. So all those that right now are finding themselves in a place of pain or fear or suffering, that They are all connecting right now, that light that you are shining is shining so brightly that it connects with that life force energy within those who have been feeling anger and pain, who would choose to harm out of that pain. And right now, they're softening. That light within them is shining more brightly, waking them up to the idea that there is something bigger going on and that they are part of it. So through this effort, more and more people are laying down their weapons, picking up tools of growth, construction, help, and aid for others. And more people in positions of power are waking up to their true power, knowing that as they help the many, they help the all, they help themselves. That through this thought right now, this consciousness is shifting on this planet into a place where we realize we are stronger together. That what benefits me benefits you. That when I help another, I'm truly helping myself. So again, with a gentle smile on your face, sending out your imaginary arms, wrapping them around this image of this globe, holding it in a basking light of light energy, healing, compassionate energy of infinite source. Knowing every single time that we stop, breathe, and remember that light essence at the center of our being, that we are affecting this collective consciousness. That this awakening of a deeper way of being, of our true source, of our true birthplace in the cosmos, what we truly are, that this knowledge is coming to more and more people. So every conscious, intentional breath and thought awakens us, one drop at a time. So as we are sending this energy out from the center of our being, we're recognizing how, as we send it out, even more than that is returning to us. So we can constantly send it out into the loop that we will never run out. The more that we send, the more we receive. So we only continue to grow in this infinite energy. So long after this meditation, we can set this intention now that we are constantly sending and emanating this energy out from us. So that wherever we go, this energy goes before us, paves the way, so that we are met with smiling faces where we go. We are carried with courage, strength, and confidence, so that as we encounter those who need more compassion, by our simple awareness and smile on our face, we shift that energy everywhere. So I invite you to offer yourself an imaginary bow in your mind's eye and offer gratitude to yourself for taking this time for you, taking this time for all of humanity, for all the universe. Please accept my gratitude and thanks for taking this time right now to intentionally up-level the collective consciousness of all humanity. So right now, wherever you are, as we begin to bring our awareness back into this space, please know that your mind, your consciousness knows exactly what energy you need right now to go about whatever part of day or night or morning, evening, afternoon you are in, so that you return perfectly rejuvenated, your body in a healthful state of flow, to bring about the best experience for you right now at this time. So bringing that awareness back into your body, back into the space around you. Gentle smile on your face if it feels appropriate, with the knowing that you are this divine essence. So as you're ready, if your eyes were closed, gently allow them to open, sensing everything around you from a new perspective, seeing the brilliance of this physical world that we are blessed to have this experience in, by bringing that deeper essence to all that we do. Thank you, and namaste.